Do you want to edit fast and hit crazy clips like this? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some really important settings and tips on how to edit faster, and also show you how you can boost your FPS, reduce input delay, and lower your ping. And before I get into the video, I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers, so please make sure to subscribe. The first thing that we're going to do is make sure that your edit binds are optimized to be as efficient as possible. The reason you're going to want to do this is because your editing binds has to be both accessible and efficient to unlock the ability of editing fast. Most pros use binds such as E, F, and V. The key is having something that's close to where your fingers are, so if you're playing controller, having claw or paddles can really make a difference in you editing fast. Another setting you're going to want to optimize to edit fast is your sensitivity. Many pros and fast editors, including me, actually use a high sensitivity because if you really think about it, a sensitivity is just something that you get used to, and having a lower sensitivity actually doesn't even give you better aim. And I'm actually a great example of that because I actually have some of the best keyboard aim in the world, even though I use an extremely high sensitivity. The next really important setting that you guys are going to want to change is turning turbo building on. I'm already guessing most of you guys already have this on, but for those of you that have it off, basically if you have it off, you literally have to click your mouse or controller for every single build that you place, and that's terrible for fast editing because you have to press your bind twice. Now that we're finished with all of the settings, the next thing that I want to go over is warm-up routine. This is probably one of the most important things for fast editing, so pay attention. This is going to be really hard to believe, but most pros such as myself, Peterbot, and many more usually just 1v1 people to warm up their aim and mechanics. Now most pros actually try and use zero delay and low ping 1v1 map, and luckily for you guys, I actually recently released my zero delay 1v1 map, and it actually ended up becoming the most popular 1v1 map in the world, amassing 30,000 players, which just proves that it's zero delay. And I actually use it to warm up and 1v1 people whenever I get on, and that's literally the main secret most pros use to hit clips. So I would really recommend using my map, and here's the map code. But obviously, to practice fast editing, guys, you're going to want to do a little more than just 1v1ing people. So this is the best practice map I found, and it has so many features to practice fast editing. The first one I tried was the Martaz Peak one, and it was fire. I haven't seen any other maps with this. The next drill you have to do is crosshair placement. Crosshair placement helps you control your edits, which overall makes them faster and more consistent. This is the map if you guys want to use the same one I use. The final and probably most important step to editing fast is having low input delay. If you're on decent ping, but you still feel like you can't edit fast, it's probably just your input delay. Input delay is basically the response time between your PC and your input. The first thing that I would recommend is to never use wireless unless it's a wireless mouse. That's okay, because if you think about it, if something is wireless, the input will take longer to travel to your computer. That's why most controller players use a wire. But the best way you can boost your FPS, lower your ping, and lower your input delay is tweaks. And basically what tweaks do is they optimize your computer or console to run Fortnite at its best performance. So make sure to go get your computer or console optimized in the description. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this.